Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 14 of Close Combat 4. Take a moment and support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. It's 0800 on December 18th. Kampfgruppe von Bohm of 2nd Panzer Division are assaulting 424th Regimental Combat Team at Udenbreth. We have no new name updates here, so we still have Frep commanding 1st Platoon, Kylie commanding 2nd Platoon, and Tommy commanding 3rd Platoon. If you guys would like to join one of these platoons, leave a comment down below and we'll get you a home here. I have what I think is going to be a pretty good force in the center of the map in the town where they are going to want to advance. In the northmost building, we have a bazooka and a light AT gun. That should cover north, northeast, east, and maybe a little bit southeast. Below them, we have Tommy 3-1 with another light AT. Tommy has all of those units in his command circle. As we move to the east, we have both machine guns and Kylie 2-1 to command them. They should be able to cover north, northeast, maybe a little bit east, but somewhat southeast as well. Just below them, to the south, we have a bazooka and a medium infantry. The medium infantry should be able to absorb any frontal attacks that come from the east, and then the bazooka is there to spring a trap on a tank that tries to roll down the street. We do have our mortar all the way on the west edge. They're kind of just sitting there. We're not worried about them. But as you move down to the southeast corner, we have Frep 1-1 commanding a medium infantry squad, 2 rifle squads, and a recon squad. They're going to sit back for now, but they're ready to make the assault or crawl up the east side of the map and capture the flag if needed. I think we're ready to go, so let's see if this works for us. I'm going to zoom back in and get my AT guns ready. And tanks everywhere. Tanks everywhere. Okay. All right, we got armor moving. That's going to be a perfect target. And since none of them can see us, we can kill him with impunity. And we got those mortars kind of dropping on the guys that are crawling. Slow them down just a minute. Do we wait for the second tank? Because I've got 2 guns. I don't know if he's going to come. The ambition in me wants to just start shooting. But given that I have 2 guns and a bunch of vehicles, I kind of want to allow them to come in a little bit so I can drop 2 of them right off the rip before they know we're here. We're going to hit this guy before he leaves our line of sight. We get that easy kill. I would have liked to wait, but the southern tank decided that was as far as he was going to go. But that forces them to have to maneuver in order to get line of sight on us. So we're just going to go back to hiding. We've got this half track out here. We're going to target it with the northern gun. Insta kill. I like it. This is going to be a harder target, so we're going to sit back and wait for a minute. All right, another half track up north. He's still not really a threat. Panzer leader, wait for that rear shot. There we go. Look at that. Insta kill again. Drop some mortars on these guys. Open up on them. All right, that tank is shooting at our AT gun. Let's get him targeted. Nope. Let's start shooting these guys. We're not worried about the tanks right now. If they come to engage us, we actually have the advantage. They're not doing any damage. We move these guys up. Actually, hang on. Their infantry's also crawling across the road. Let's not meet on the road. Let's allow them to either die or make it across. I'm kind of rushing again, so I need to take a moment, think about it, and slow down. I mean, that's an easy kill if he comes through there. Alright, as they crawl around, we'll get line of sight with the machine guns, and we should be able to gun them down. Drop some more mortars over here. These guys, we're going to have them move. Their troops are kind of tied down. I don't think that they can afford to really engage our guys that aren't shooting at them. Tank is moving. with our infantry killing theirs, the tanks have to come forward to support, or they have to just let their infantry die. So either way, we're sitting in a pretty decent spot. So as you notice, though, I did move these guys south, kind of force the tank to come out of there if it wants to target us, and also try and preserve them a little bit. I would like them to keep killing their men, but not at the expense of our lives that we can just pause on for a minute. I'm not super worried about the 3 men northeast of 3-5. They still have kind of line of sight, and they've got a little bit of a block from the tank with the trees and the little shack. So we'll let them keep opening up. Everybody else crawled down. That tank's either going to have to come out and support and risk death, or we're going to kill their infantry with impunity. So I'm fine with either result. There we go. Line of sight. Blast it. We are out of mortars. We got a hit there. Tank is immobilized. I think that was the second hit. I think that's another hit. I think we got 4 hits on it. He's got to die soon. We're going to crawl these guys back up and just assume that that tank's biggest threat is our AT gun. It can't target us. You know what? Tank's dead. Doesn't matter. Move our men back up. We got nothing here. They are fleeing pretty strong. Just full sprint out of there. I'm going to move our mortar crew up just to act as another rifle squad since they're out of ammo. We're going to put them in that 2-story at the intersection. And let's hold these guys up for a minute. See if they'll actually crawl out of cover for us. Alright, we are auto-engaging something even on ambush. Okay, there's a tank up there. Both AT guns can target it. We're going to go ahead and engage. No. None of that. No conserving. Alright, target the half-track.
Conserving ammunition.
Alright, tank destroyed. Let's finish off that half-track. Surely that's got to be it. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. So, total American victory. The battle ended because the Germans' force morale got too low and they were forced to retreat off the map. The Americans gained control of the map and the German battle group was forced to disband. The Americans won the battle because they control a greater number of crucial victory locations than the Germans. So, I don't think that battle went that well the last time we fought here, and I think maybe part of it was the patience that I had at the very beginning. I was about to just engage him as soon as that first tank drove up. I chose not to do that, and even though he went too far and I couldn't target him, I kind of allowed them to come up. I sucked them in, and then none of them were in position to retaliate. So as soon as that tank went down, they either had to move or just stay out of my line of sight, but they couldn't be effective. They chose to move. We targeted them, and it was just methodical. Every unit that came up got targeted, got destroyed, and we picked them off one by one instead of focusing on being more aggressive or trying to target everybody simultaneously. I just kind of let the battle evolve the way it wanted, and it worked out masterfully. So let's check the roster. And, oh, no, hold on. Details first. We lost 1 infantry and had 2 wounded. They lost 17 with 18 wounded, 5 lost tanks, and 2 lost vehicles. And we have 162 KIA to their 297, 173 wounded to their 273. We've also only lost 3 tanks and 3 vehicles and 9 guns. They've lost 45 tanks, 33 vehicles, and no guns. So 15 losses to their 78. And Frep 1-1 has 2 kills. And that's about it for our first platoon leader. 1-2 has 2 kills as well. 1-3 has nothing. 1-4 has nothing. 1-5 has 5 kills. And then second platoon, Kylie has 3 kills, but we lost the commander. 2-2 has 9 kills. 2-3 has nothing. 2-4 has nothing. These guys were over on the east, so that kind of makes sense. 2-5 has nothing. And then third platoon, in our support, we got Tommy with no kills. And then 3-2, we have the Silver Star and 4 tanks and a vehicle. 3-3, 1 tank, 1 vehicle, and a CIB. 3-4 has 2 kills. And then 3-5 machine gun, we're sitting there with 11 kills. This video, though, is going to turn out to be a short one. I am excited to see the battles coming up, though. So stick around, click the subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below. I did run short on time today, but I'm looking to get some serious action for the next video. Plus, who doesn't want to go out on a high note? Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.